Hey, what's going on? YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet, but we've just had the information for the new Christmas fusion. Fingers crossed he's going to be an amazing champion. I may have a picture of him above the screen. He looks absolutely amazing, but does the kit kind of match the aesthetics? Let's break it down. Okay, so this fusion is going to start on Thursday, December the 16th, so not far away guys, less than a week away, and we're planning to launch a fusion event of a new champion, TATURA RIMEHIDE. Pretty cool name, right? The faction is High Elves, legendary champion of course, defensive based, and from the Spirit Affinity. It says here that TATURA is going to be a champion mainly based on PvE content, mainly with the Hydra and the Doom Tower, which is two places I really hope he can shine. Fingers crossed. So let's pull up the kit. I'll put it above here somewhere as well. So with the A1, with Solar Ray, attacks one enemy and has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Decreased accuracy is a really solid debuff. It allows you to kind of have less resistance or just kind of be able to counter the amount of accuracy that the Hydra heads or some Doom Tower scenarios could be doing to your allies. So as an A1 is okay, but I wish it was an AoE. Just to be attacking one enemy, to place a decreased accuracy. I don't know how that's going to help out of Hydra because we have multiple heads, but... Okay, let's go into the A2 anyway, with the Wings of Shelter, places a block debuff buff and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, it's a solid ability, but we do have epic champions like Sepulchre Sentinel that can fulfill that same role without being a legendary champion. Right? On the A3 with Otherworld Breach, attacks all enemies and places a perfect veil buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns, and also places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. Okay, so he's providing a kind of self shield, he's got a perfect veil, very similar to a Duchess, and perfect veil is one area that I see a lot of players are kind of lackluster on. So to bring another one into the game, it's pretty nice, right? And that is one of the main buffs that you want on your champions when coming up against the Hydra boss. So the A3 here seems to be the shine of this kit. Heading into the A4 with Glimmerhide as a passive. When attacked, he has a reflect damage feature. This champion receives back to the attacker and also has a 30% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Okay, so some reflect damage is pretty nice. We've got a freeze with some RNG at a 30% chance. We cannot see the skills or the cooldowns here with the books. But overall guys, the kit is solid, right? We got a block debuffs, we got increased defense, really solid A2. We've got an A1, bearing in mind it's only a single target, but it places a 50% decreased accuracy. Nice little touch. We got an A3 which places a perfect veil on our team and also a shield on himself. I think that is going to be the money scaling ability, the one that we all want him for. And also the passive is not too bad, right? With that reflect damage. Overall, I'm happy with the champion. Could have been a little bit better, possibly, but at least it is not a pigsneel, right? It's definitely something that most of us can maybe want to use and will use, including myself. But that is going to be all for the video, guys. Don't want to keep it here too long. Just wanted to bring this information to you and let me know, are you going to be going for this Christmas fusion? Are you happy with the skill set? And will you be going for him? He looks pretty cool regardless, but hopefully you guys have enough shards, don't go too heavy on the 2x voids, think about summon rush events. Catch you on the next one, peace.